Hi, Dr. D. I want to first start out by saying that this micro counseling course has taught me a lot about myself and has really forced me out of my comfort zone more so than I could have ever imagined. And I feel like I'm finally on the path of growth as a professional counselor, and that makes me excited. Since taking this course, professional counselor means, to me, trained counselors that are knowledgeable on all different skills that go into making a professional counselor, such as nonverbal or verbal behaviors. It is also about knowing how to handle diverse populations and individuals with different disabilities. We have to be cognizant of when to use and not to use certain skills, such as silence, reflection of feeling, or empathy. For me, I do not believe my career goals have shifted at all, but I have realized certain areas in which I may thrive more than others. For me, I do not know if my type of personality would fit in well in like a alcohol and drug related with alcohol and drug related clients or mental health counseling. I feel like I would thrive more in a setting in which I can provide more of person centered therapy or use positive psychology to my advantage, such as being a counselor within a university or a transition type program. While I'm good at mild confrontation skills, I've learned that I would not want to be in a position that I would need to constantly use those kind of skills. I did learn, however, that if I needed, I could definitely use those type of skills, which starting out the semester, I did not necessarily feel comfortable with confrontation yet as a counselor, but I feel like I'm starting to become more confident in using those type of skills. I learned that my strengths as a counselor lay in open and closed-ended questions, empathy, encouragement, nonverbal behaviors, and reflection of feeling. I still need to practice on the technique of silence, as sometimes I do get nervous when there is silence and always feel the need to fill that space or that void. However, the use of silence can be very powerful if used correctly, and I've definitely learned that throughout the semester. I think by understanding my strengths and by actually practicing these skills through role playing, it has helped me to understand my theoretical orientation more. And that, as stated earlier, I'm most aligned with Carl Rogers' person centered counseling. So, from my practicum, however, I'm looking to expand on these skills and orientation to dig a little bit deeper in this type of counseling, and I would like to do so, and I like to do in the field of counseling I would like to be in. So, basically, with the practicum, I want to understand if the person centered therapy is where I need to be or if I want to dig a little bit deeper. And so, I'm definitely going to be looking into that when doing my practicum. Through this practicum experience, I'm looking to attain specifically to continue to improve my confidence as a counselor as well as my confrontation skills. I would measure my progress on this through feedback from my site supervisor, my professor for practicum, and through my clients, their feedback as well. The goal can be achieved by continuing to push myself outside of my comfort zone and by gaining more experience through role playing as well as actually counseling real life individuals. By obtaining this goal of improving my confidence is relevant to my needs and skills as growing as a counselor in this field, and I hope by the time my practicum is completed, I would have improved upon these skills. So I'm really looking forward to starting my practicum. I know I haven't found one yet, but whenever this starts, I am so looking forward to just jumping into the field. And I just want to thank you, Dr. D, for pushing us and being such an awesome professor this semester. And we will definitely miss you. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.